and welcome back to my channel, My Heaven's Arrow. How is everyone? I've kind of missed everybody. It's been a couple of weeks since I've actually gotten a video out. I'm going to be trying the two of these today and comparing them and see which is better. Let's see. Well, first of all, I want to say I'm glad that I'm actually able to get back. I had a few computer glitches. I have got so much film that I've taken lately, and unfortunately, I haven't been able to produce anything because of my computer. So hopefully everything is fixed. You'll see this video and hopefully some of the other things that I've got out there. It's getting a little late in the summer for some of those, but at least maybe they'll be inspiration for next year, but I'm still going to put them out. Anyway, as you can see by looking at me, I've got very thinning hair. And it's never been a secret. It's one of the reasons that I've been wearing wigs, because I'm missing so much hair on the top of my head. And I have a couple of times brought up the fact that I've used Joan Rivers Beauty Gray Hair Day. I brought it up and I wore it in the, initially when I first started wearing it, I had it in the blonde, and then I have it in the gray. And then I recently colored my hair. If you saw that video, I colored my hair back blonde because I got sick of it growing out gray and it wasn't really doing much for the gray. So I ordered the blonde. And I thought while I was at it that I should do a versus. Joan Rivers product, this product is just a few pennies under $30. And with that said, I thought there's got to be something even cheaper out there. And that is when I came up with the Sevich. I think that's product. I found it on Amazon. Actually, I just looked up online to see if anything came up, and I saw a lot of them that were around the same price as this one. But this one came up for $10.98 that I purchased on Amazon. So I'm going to try it. I'm going to split it down the middle and do both sides. Before I get into that, before I jump into that, I do want to make one mention. Back in January, when I went to for a physical with my doctor, which I do a main physical every January, and I was complaining that this is nothing to complain about, but I've lost quite a bit of weight over the last 3 years, 2.5 years, and I was quite upset because of my skin elasticity and the wrinkles and how bad everything looks. And she said to me that she took this and she suggested to me to take collagen. This is it, collagen. It's called, and this specific brand she suggested that I take. And it's for skin, hair, and nail formula. And you take 6,000 milligrams a day, which is 6 pills. And trust me, they're gigantic pills. They're good size. And I take 6 of those a day. But I've been taking them since January, and it's August now. I want to tell you that my nails, oh my goodness, I don't have a great manicure because I've been working in the garden and whatever. And that's the other thing. My nails are so strong right now, and back in January, my nails would just break right off constantly. And now they're getting stronger all the time. And one other thing that I wanted to share with you before I get into this is I want to show you my hair. I'm just going to pull my front bangs up. And if I pull them up and I put my hand behind it, can you see? I'm putting my hand now down close to my scalp, and then as I move up, my fingers are more and more you can see them more and more. That my hair is so thin up here, it's terrible. But I've noticed, and it's about 3 inches, and that's a good amount of hair growth since I started taking it, that my hair has started to get a little bit thicker. So that is something that I'm doing, and we'll see if it carries through, and if my hair continues to get thicker, we will keep an eye on that. Okay, so here, I'm going to do the Joan Rivers. And it's called Joan Rivers Great Hair Day. And this particular color is light blonde. And what you get with your Great Hair Day is you get a brush. This is a really nice brush for putting it on. And I have one for my gray one. And then you got your container and your color. And so that's the blonde color. Now let's look at the powder by Sevich. It's Sevich, so however you pronounce that. Okay, now with this, okay. Oh, and there's a little dauber. Well, that's different. That's underneath. Okay, so this is the color, blonde. This is blonde, light blonde. So these are the two. So this is Sevich's light blonde. It's really light. And this is Great Hair Day by Joan Rivers. Okay? All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to split my hair down the center. And I'm going to do one side with Joan Rivers, Great Hair, and the other one I'm going to do with the Sevich. So I'm used to using the Joan Rivers. So I'm just going to start with that one because I've used it for so long. Here it is. And what you do is, I hope that mirror didn't flash you. What you do is you just, it's very powdery. So you just dab it on there. I have a mirror in front of me and I'm going to, you just start dabbing it on your head. Basically what I do is this. And I just work it in like so. And I usually just do it in the areas, just on the top of my head. So I don't have the problem in the back of my head. And then what I do is I'll just take my fingers. It is kind of thick feeling, but I just take my fingers and I kind of rub it in. And even it all out. Like so. And then all of a sudden you don't have it. Sorry, I got too low there. All right. So now we're gonna try the other one. This one's a lot lighter, so we'll see what this one does. And it has this powder. All right. And with this, And you just wipe it on your pull my hair back this way. You know, there's definitely a tale of two colors, right? On this side, it's definitely more of a deeper blonde, but it's the only blonde that you can get. And this is the only blonde that you can get from this company. So, you know, I just wonder, based on how they go on, you know, if you want to know the truth, this cheaper one, I hate to say it because I've always been a proponent of Great Day, of Great Day hair. I've always loved this, but this was super easy and it matched my color much better. I have to say that I like the lighter one better as far as the color for my hair. And as much as I do love Great Hair Day, the blonde is more on the darker blonde side. And as you can see some of it in here. It's darker, which is fine. But I really do like this lighter color. Oops. And I think it's because the front of my hair comes out more whiter, a little bit whiter, a lot lighter, lighter, because it's more gray. I have more gray right in this side of my head for some reason. And I gotta say, for me, I really like this one. I don't dislike this one because it's an old standard for me. But right now, I think this is going to be my new favorite. So, but anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Hit the bell so that you'll be notified when my next video comes out. And until the next time, take care. Bye-bye now.